Hi, I'm Dr. Rich. I'm teaching you about dentistry and teeth so you can have a very nice smile.
Thanks for joining me today. Today we got a college student home for the weekend from because they have a wisdom tooth that's giving them trouble. It's tooth number 1, the upper right first wisdom tooth. Let me circle that for you. And here's a view of how it looks in the mouth. There you can see still some gum tissue over the biting surface of the tooth that's pretty beat up and nasty looking, painful. It's dentists call that an operculum. So I got him nice and numb with some Septicane, and now I'm taking my spoon excavator just to check to make sure he's nice and numb. I don't want him feeling any pain. He is going to feel a lot of pressure. So upper wisdom teeth like this, my go-to instrument is the Dr. Murph Crane Pick, and I'm going to try to just remove it with just this instrument. So I made a whole separate video on how to use it. I'll leave a link to that down below. But basically, you just stick it in between that tooth and the tooth in front of it, and you just twist it. And so this is not pushing up against the tooth in front of it. It's just pushing against the bone in the socket. And we got it moving. So I had to put down my mirror so I can use my fingers, my finger forceps, to help guide it as the tooth's coming out. And with this motion, the tooth wants to move towards the cheek and backwards. And there you can see it's coming out. Done with it. I'm just trying to grab it there with my fingers. It's still attached with some gum tissue just because the tooth, as wisdom teeth develop, there's still tissue attached around them as it's developing. And there I'm just checking inside the socket, make sure there's no openings into the sinus. It's rare for it to happen on a wisdom tooth, but it's always good to check. So everything looks good there. So we're basically done with the extraction. Very quick. Patient was surprised how fast it went. Couple pieces of gauze, fold them up, have the patient bite down on them. And then let's take a close look at the tooth itself. I always like to double check to make sure none of the little root tips snapped off. There you can see the tissue around it. That's just what's left of the follicle as it develops, and the root tips are all good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this nice video. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you so much.